Hello. Hi. Hey, Michelle. Glad to see you here. Oh my goodness. How are you tonight? In case people are coming in for the replay, I want to say hi to everyone. Glad you're here. I want to show you some things tonight. Some things I finished, some things I picked up, some things that I'm going to be giving away. Hi, Gemma. Hi, honey. Hey, I want to show you something. Aren't they beautiful? These are the trays that were given away. These are Nixie's trays. I'm feeling better. Carpe diem. You made it. Hey, great. Glad to see you. I need to put my glasses on because I'm like, oh, now I can read everything. Hey, Tijuana Crafter, Karina. Hello, everyone. They are huge. It's called a venti, and you get 2 of these with it. And they come surrounded in a goodie bag with all kinds of little goodies in it. But the colors are beautiful. It says my favorite things on it. Hi. Hi there, Bessie girl. They are huge. But you know what? I love these deep sides because you can shake them and shake them and shake them and get them in the right place. And they are going to stay. Katya. I love that name. Very. That's your favorite style of tray, Michelle? It was so neat. Oh, if you want to see it, go over to Nix's live streams. And I was on Saturday night with them. It's Jamie. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you're all here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Hey, Kim. Awesome. Glad you could make it. Yes, ma'am. You own 4 ventes? This is my first vente. This is the giveaway tray. And every Tuesday night, we'll be giving one of these away. If you happen to be from the UK or Australia, you will get some goodies that Gemma or Zara has for you. But I'm going to try to give away one of these every Tuesday night and the Saturdays. We're going to have some putty. That's on the way to me from Joy's putties, 4 different styles of Nix trays. See, you're way ahead of me, Michelle. I have the carousel and I love it. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. They come from little teeny tiny ones to giant Goliath ones. And I have ones on a tray. Yay! Yes, I noticed that, Gemma. I stole something from you, an idea from you. And you know your beadwork? Well, I've been doing some beadwork, and I also made a couple diamond painting pens. I made a whole bunch of them so far. I'm making purple next time. But so far I have pink, blue, and green. And I'm going to be putting one of these pens that I made in with the gift boxes that I send out. And they're dipped in the polyacrylic. So they're not going to come off. They're nice and slick. And I have a whole passel of beads I'm working on too. Is that the Chester? Oh, I know. Her Chester drawers is something else. I'm going to put on the first, on August 1st, which I guess is what, 2 days from now. I'm going to be putting up an email in the Facebook group that says, not an email, but a post in the Facebook group that'll say, put your beginning posts here, put your beginning pics here, and you can. Exciting and going back in don't work. Cat Hearing Chaos, hello. Oh, Diamond with Kim. Ah ha ha! So glad you're here. Yes, you can hear me now? Good. The other one I had taken out earlier today, and I was using it earlier today. I was hoping it would be hanging there for a bit. So I should be writing these details down because details escape me. Don't forget, everybody, in the description box below, there's a Google Doc, and because my computer crashed in that deadly blue screen of death problem, and the hard drive, the extra hard drive that I had went kaput, half of my original documents just flew away into the ether. If you wouldn't mind filling out that Google Doc, even if you've filled one out before, those of you who have done the newest one, don't worry about it. That's all you have to do. So all the rules about the about my favorite things and how you can win and when you can win and that kind of thing are in the box. I'm not doing the giveaways starting tonight. They'll start next week. Or Saturday, actually. They'll start this Saturday morning. Come Saturday morning. So the Chuck Pinson one is one of the two Chuck Pinsons. I think I did the new one. I can't remember. I think you did, Michelle. I'm pretty sure you did. If you have any questions about that, just email me at wanda'sworkbasket@gmail.com, and I would be glad to check it out for you. But I know some of you here tonight have already. But I just want to make sure, if you want to be included in the prize giveaways. Can you show that again? All right, let me see if I can find the let me see. Here is the link to the Google Doc. Let me put this in Control Copy. Here we go. Control V. There it is. There's the Google Doc link. And again, don't change the question. Just fill out the little blank that's there. Hey, Zara. Heading back to work in a few minutes. Hi, Dawn. Zara, see the trays? Hi, Anita. We have a number of these trays to give away almost every night, almost every Tuesday night, Saturday morning. They are gorgeous. They're nice and big. I have some pens that I've been making. They're diamond painting pens, but I did Gemma's technique of putting diamonds on them. You'll get one of them. You're also, oh, you wanted me to share the Chuck Pinson? Absolutely. It is Sea Breeze Path. Here we go. That's one of two of them that you can choose between. Sea Breeze Path. And I'll put a link again. Teresa Kozer is donating a beautiful, beautiful floral. We have a gorgeous Art and Soul Diamonds is sponsoring, so they also have they're offering a free diamond painting. And let me look at my list because I want to make sure I get everything on here. Yes, Art and Soul. I have some stickers to give away on the giveaway nights as well. They go in the box, in the little trays. Let's see. Hello, Tammy Turner. Gem is an enabler, isn't she? You ordered, okay, I love that. You ordered B7000 the glue, and now looking for house plate blanks on Temu. Oh, there's an idea. I just had my granddaughter helping me paint some stuff that we're going to start blinging up too. Okay, so Teresa donated a diamond painting too. I am going to give you, starting soon, hopefully I get them all up. I have almost all the photographs taken of the Diamond Art Clubs and Dreamer Designs that I'm destashing, and they're going to go up on my Etsy shop, and I'll give you 30% off on that. Art and Soul Diamonds are going to give you, I think, 15% off for the month. And there's also going to be a gift certificate to Amazon, $60 gift certificate to Amazon for anybody in the world to win. And let's see, next, oh, yes, Crafts with Crashly is making us some release papers. One that has the has my Wanda's Workbasket with the Crafty Gal on it and everything, and the other one that looks like the little thing you clicked on to get into the chat today, with all three of our I call them meatballs, but the logos on it. So she's making us two different kinds of release papers. I will have some free to give away, and others will be on her site for you to order at another time. And let's see, Joy's Diamond Painting and More, she's giving us putty to the channel. So, and all of them have like % off codes and things like that that I will be putting in the Facebook group on August 1st, and also in the chat here starting on Tuesday night. I'll look for perfect clear bowl, clear plastic clear glass for something totally random. That's cool. You know, I finished something from Temu that looked like a vase, and I thought it was going to be a vase. Nope, it's a flat thing. So what I'm going to do is look for a clear square vase, and I'm going to stick it to the back of that so I can still put flowers in it to make it look like it's a vase. But I have the diamond painting thing on the front. Yep. Thank you, Anita. Anita's putting up our all the informations on there. And you have to be a member of Gemma's site and Zara's site and my site. I'm going to go look at Dollar Tree Dawn. My son had my car yesterday and today. So I still don't have it back yet, but I should be. The keys should be dropped off sometime by Mr. Dab sometime tonight on his way home from watching my granddaughter's soccer game tonight. She's doing so good. She's doing so good in that. Um, what else? I wanted to show you that I got done this week. It came on this board. Yes, that's right. Doris won't be on the last live with us. She has a special event that she's going to, and she'll be flying home that day. That's the grand prize day, but she will be with us in spirit for absolutely certain. And but this thing has, you can put batteries in it, and I thought the whole thing was going to light up. Only the things light up. And you can see little things in the windows, like you can't see it in the camera real well, but there's like some things in the windows, just some painted stuff. So, and I changed out 3 of them for ABs, the snowy ones for ABs. So I got that finished. I got this one done. Oh, don't go down there. I got this one done. This is, I don't know if I'll ever be able to roll it back up if I roll it now. The Supernova. It's huge. That's half of it. Can you see? Can you see it? It's huge. I'm going to strap it up behind me after I seal it. I don't have to seal it. It's a Dreamer design, but I figure I probably should. I love the colors. I absolutely love the colors. I've been a busy girl. Decided again that I hate, oh, postmenopause. Yeah. So many menopause symptoms can be confused with COVID. Interesting. I've worked on an already mounted kit before. Found it awkward to work on. Yes, Gemma, it is awkward to work on, isn't it? It is. Exactly, Dawn. Happy colors. I love color. I love happiness colors. So I'm still working on that one with the butterfly. I keep forgetting to finish that one, but that's right here. That'll be finished soon. I also, Art Dot has become one of my sponsors. I'm an affiliate for Art Dot now, and they sent me they sent me a sealer kit. They sent me a stack of their stackable trays, and they sent me a an overhead light, magnifying light. So I'm looking forward to using them. You got 2 to 240 cases of what, Dawn? 2 to 240 cases. So I am working on that one right now, and I want to seal it and do all the goodies for it, and I will show you. I have half of that video finished, and when I finish the rest of it all, I will put that up. I went to, I think I showed you the other week, 2 weeks ago, that I've gotten new ones from Paint with Diamonds. I'm becoming an affiliate with them again. Art dog cases. What did I miss, honey? What is an art dog? I'm lost. Art dog. 240 case, but you need to get another. Oh, art dot. The zippered cases. Oh, yes. I like the I like the drawers where you can pull out the bottles. The zipper cases, I would have too many of them piled everywhere. So I just like my little bottles, but I have a ton of their drawer systems that I have all the gems I have in. But this is Paint with Diamonds, and it's a seascape. So after picking out all the ABs, and I went gems for the seawater, and ABs for the fish, and a little bit in the coral. So after going through, and then a art dog, I know I'm hilarious. I'm funny. That's how I read it though. Uh, Going through my stash, I ordered from from Diamond Painting Drills. They got to me in 2 days. They got to me in 2 days from Diamond Painting Drills. And of course I got a few extra. But aren't they gorgeous? They're gonna make a gorgeous. Hi Joy, good to have you here, honey. They're gonna make a gorgeous ocean scene. So that's after I get my art dot. I'm working on this one because I want to put that in my room, my classroom. And I got this one done, and I have an extra to give away. I have an extra to give away. Not finished. I have a kit. Gotcha. Joy is our putty sponsor. I haven't gotten the package yet, but it could be at the post office, and I haven't gone up to go to the post office yet because my son has my car. He had to have his car at the dealership to get looked at. I personally don't like Paint with Diamonds. They took photos from the leftover, oh no, group admin and posted the members' photos to their Facebook page without permission. Oh my gosh. They really had to fight to get their photos removed from that page. I'm so sorry, Gemma. I did not know that. Oh, wow. You have 7 art dot zipper cases. Have one on the way. And don't know how many drawers from them. I love the drawers. I love the drawers. And in fact, I have one drawer system that was just sitting around doing nothing. So I pulled out one drawer and just kitted up the thing, the art dot that I'm doing now, the one they sent me. Now, just checking at Crashly's. Crashly's release papers are beautiful. I showed off some the other week that I got that were hippie related and, you know, rainbowy, glittery type fun stuff. This is, I don't have it next to me, but they are stacks of drawers that come with bottles or they come with the Tic Tac containers. That's from Art Dot. And I have all my my gemmy ones that are leftovers from other kits. I have like 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 stacks, like 4 stacks of these. One stack is not being used right now, so I pulled out a thing. Oh, Gemma, really? Art and Soul might use one of your ideas. Oh, I can't wait. You got to tell me offline what that is. I can't wait to see it. Tracking still shows us in transit arriving late. I know. You know, sometimes they don't like, since I've lived here for over 60 years, okay? So they should know where my town is, right? But I have to send it to my husband's house, which is down the yard, which I go to the post office to get my stuff. They computers don't like PO boxes, or even if I just give them the Tylersport address, they don't like that. My husband is a delivery, which is through a different town, but it's the same property. So I give him the other address. When I give them this address without the PO box, they think it's somewhere out on a different road. It's just so freaking weird, but I've lived here for 60 years. So sometimes it takes a little longer to get to me than it might otherwise. But we will have them in time to give them away, I'm sure. You own them, but in the Tic Tac style. I love the drawers too. I absolutely love the drawers. I was going to ask, what do I use leftovers for? Oh, honey. Art and Soul is giving us a code, the winner a code for a free diamond painting and 15% off for the whole month of August. And I'll be giving the codes in the Facebook group. Oh, thank you, sweetie. And on Saturday, this coming Saturday morning at 9 a.m., which is actually our official kickoff, we will have Shez here, an artist for Art and Soul Diamonds. She will be our special guest. So she's coming into chat 9 a.m. on Saturday morning, Eastern Standard Time. So if you can make it, we put it in Saturday morning so that people in the UK, it'll be middle of afternoon, and people in Australia will be later day, like 12 hours or a little more, but that they'll be able to catch us. So that's why we do it at 9 a.m. on a Saturday for the big drawing. So we will have a giveaway on Saturday. And one thing, I've been getting stuff from Temu. You guys, you have no idea all the stuff here that I have to give away. But I've been getting things from Temu. And I got the one kit. I don't know why they sent me 3, but they sent me 3 of them. And I only asked for 1. It looks like the paint gems, the landscapes. But I have 2 sealed kits that are from Temu that look like the paint gems. I'm going to open up the one I just got from them this week called Windows. And I want to show you what they look like. I have a video ready to render and put up on my site about the other ones. So they'll be up soon. I apologize about not getting to doing more regular videos. I have much more fun on the lives, you know what I mean? It's less editing and getting things up and all that kind of stuff. And it's more fun to talk to you guys than to just talk to myself into a camera. Okay, the leftovers. Well, right now I'm making beads. I get a lot of my ideas from Gemma for leftovers. I'm making diamond painting pens, and like I said, you guys will be getting, whoever wins will be getting a diamond painting pen. And I dip them in the polyacrylic, so they're nice and solid. They're pretty. They're fun. They're not worth anything. I do all kinds of things. There's a lot of stuff on my channel that I've, especially lately. Will It Bling? I think I put that title. Will It Bling? Like I did candles. I did what all did I do, Gem? I don't remember. You have some of those Temu Paint Gem minis. Maybe. I don't know if they're better than regular paint gems. They come in the box. They have a nice soft cushy bag of goodies, which I'll show you in a second. They come pre-kitted up in the baggies. They are squares. And on the baggie, it comes with the kit number. It comes with the sequence number, the DMC color number, and how many grams are supposed to be in there. So you get all the gems that you need. You get a color card. They are not stickers. So if you want to, you can make them into stickers. That isn't a sticker sheet. But that's all the symbols and colors. And then you have all these. You will have a surprise that will drop on my channel soon. It will go out to members and Patreon members first, then to my YouTube and Facebook. Oh, very good. Cool. My husband and I are also working on something that is a surprise, and I'm hoping to be able to announce it before the end of this event, before the end of August. I will have some testers. These have a very soft back, much different than the paint gems, and I think they're very pretty. They're windows with flowers in front of them. I am doing something with all these paint gems that I have done, and that's my daughter and I were painting some of the backgrounds that I'm going to be using for these. They'll be very useful when I'm done with them. So I will show you them when finished. They're very pretty. So I have two of they are frameable. They are frameable. You made your paint gems into cards. I made the Christmas one into cards, and I do have some that are going to be in cards. But this is something completely different. Okay, what's in their kit? They come with a little white boat, which is better than the little green boat, right? They come with a plain pen and a black squishy. I kind of like that. The black squishy is really sharp. Sharp looking, isn't it? And a thick 5-placer, I think. A black plastic tweezers, which I'm not fond of. And one heart of wax. So that's what their little softy kit, and a really soft little bag. These are frameable. They are, I think, but they're like 4 by 5. Let me measure the actual picture in the center for you. If you've never done a paint gem, they're out of your price range. They are a little steep, but I don't think they're too terribly bad. Okay, this one's one of the bigger pictures. And the whole thing is 6 inches wide by 7 inches high, or 15 millimeters by 18 millimeters. Now that's the total outside of this. The actual thing on the canvas is about 4.5, is about an inch less on each side. 4.5 or 11 wide and 5 by 12 tall. 5 inches or 12 millimeters tall. So they're pretty. Then I'm doing 2 sets of, I did 1 set of the wind chimes. This one I'm keeping. 1 set of the wind chimes, and right now I'm working on another set of the wind chimes, butterfly wind chimes from Temu. Why did I put, oh, I wanted to ask y'all, do you have any tweezers? Any of the, not the good ones, but the plastic ones or the fakey metal ones? Especially the metal ones. If you have any of these that you don't want anymore, send a few of them my way. My P.O. box is in the comments, in the description box. I am using them to, like Gemma uses them, to drain, like when I polyurethane the beads, you just stick them on the ends of these. You stick them in styrofoam, and then while they're dripping, you put them on the ends of the tweezers, and they drip dry that way. Thank you, Gemma, for that idea, if she's still around. I think Zara went to work real quick, too. But it was nice that they were able to drop in for a sec. So if you have any of these, let me know if you're sending them. Because I recycled all the plastic ones that I had. I only kept a few of the metal ones, and I've been using them. I've been like bending them wide and sticking them in styrofoam, and then the pens kind of sit on each one and drain. So if you have any extra, I wouldn't mind if you send them my way. I didn't have enough to use. What else to get from Temu? Oh, this is a crazy thing. Got this from Temu this week, too. My nephew took all yours, like that. His girlfriend's church was needing them for Project for VBS. Hey, that's cool. That's absolutely cool. When it comes to Christmas time, I know I can get mine out of the Christmas cookie batch because I put a whole bunch last year in with, you know how you take decorations? So we were using some of them to put decorations on cookies. Oh, come on now. This is not helping me here. Okay. I got this thing from, it's on a stand. So I got this thing to bling from Temu. I just thought it was wacky. Very hippie blingy. And I will use it in my classroom in the spring. You also sent all your green trays that you had. Good. I'm glad you did. I don't want any green trays. I am doing an experiment with some of them and spare drills that I will show you once I'm finished with that. But I'm like in the middle of like 8 different things right now. So I can't guarantee when I'm going to get them done, but I will get them done. So what else did I do with spare drills? Oh my gosh, you guys are going to get stickers galore. You're going to get candy. What else do I have giveaway? I have a bunch of other things. I was thinking you were going to say you had diamond painting themed Christmas tree. I do. I'm not doing Gemma's Christmas tree though. No. That was very ambitious. And somebody's going to get a little, they sent me 2 for some reason. An elephant keychain, really nice elephant keychain. Never forget how strong you are. So I have 2 of these. So one of them is going to go into the gift pack here. I don't know who. It'll just go in one of the packs random. I'll put 4 or 5 packs together, and when you win one, I'm just going to pick one and send it. So I won't know which one you're getting either. How you haven't? Well, I had two of the 3D Christmas trees that on the stands about this big. So I did two of those with the gems, and they are all sealed and ready to go. I had one in my room last year, so I'm putting that up. But there are a lot of little ornaments. 2 years ago for Advent, I did little nutcrackers. I did a couple sets of nutcrackers, keychains, uh, for just a regular small tree, for ornaments for a small tree. Last year, I did the red ones with the white dots. I did a bunch of those. I'm waiting for them to come out with little angels, but they haven't yet. Not that I've seen. But I like to do them when I'm watching TV at night, and then I, don't have to think about what I'm doing really. So, and just to double check that that my favorite things is for not just diamond painting, but for any craft, a nativity would be cute. I have like a nativity diamond painting, an angel diamond painting too. But I was hoping for ornaments, like the ones that would be, what, they would be neat in keychains that you could make into ornaments. I make them into ornaments by just not putting the lobster clasp on it, leaving the ball chain on it, but not putting the lobster clasp on them. That's another thing I want to make with my spares. I got some plastic earring shapes, and I want to do my own um, keychains and earrings with spares. I've done those little flower pots with spares. A couple of them are on my window. The little cacti are growing like crazy. Teeny little pots. Gemma did big pots. I did tiny ones. So I just keep giving stuff away, making them and give them away. Okay, so back to my favorite things. We know August is a month when, you're gearing down from vacation and up for school, and you're thinking, I wanted to get so much done this summer. I had so many plans. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. I really would have loved to have worked on this, that. Hi, Sandy. This, that, or the other thing, and didn't get a chance to. That's kind of what um, I'm thinking in August. If you have a project that you've wanted to get to, it doesn't have to be diamond painting, that you've wanted to get to, but haven't had the time to, now's your chance. You just have to put up a beginning picture and a progress picture when the posts in the Facebook group go in. So that's the criteria for what we're doing. It has to be enjoyable. It can be any kind of craft, and you have to make progress on it. It doesn't have to be a new start. You don't have to finish it. You just have to make progress and have fun doing it, or have it represent something that you would love to be doing instead of sweltering in the heat. I'm so glad to see everybody here tonight. Don't forget a thumbs up. It helps the algorithms, especially if you're watching on a replay. Please don't forget to do that. It does help promote the channel to others. You're going to be working on a whip that Nick sent me of Sweet Tooth. Oh, good. She's your favorite thing right now? Very good. I had ordered one from Art and Soul Diamonds, and it's on the way. The delivery's going to be a little late, so I was going to work on her. She's a real hippie chick. Love it, love it, love it. So I can't wait to get it. I'm not sure if she will be. It's so busy. Holidays are so hectic that August is about the only time of year I can dedicate to crafting much. Well, I'm glad we hit the right month for you. Sweet Tooth, Mika. From Mika? Yes, Dawn. My canvases will be my very first all crystal drill kit. Yes! Two birds in a treetop. Oh, yes, I love animals too. All right, everybody out. That is the question of the night. Do you know what you're going to be doing for the event? And what are your favorite things? How does favorite things relate to what you're going to be doing? If you know. That is the fun question of the night. I'm going to be working on my sexy Wang Yibo cross stitch conversion, but it's on small wooden tiles. Oh, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that. That was the way I joined last year, and I was hoping all year my favorite things would be held again. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Oh, my daughter. Thank you so much, darling. Call me tomorrow. Okay. It looks like I can go get my I need more printer paper. I'm writing a paper for ministry and spiritual direction in ministry. And I don't have any printer paper to print out what I'm working on. That's the other thing I'm working on, and my other channel, drawingnear.com. CCAD canvas. That's cool, Dawn. I haven't done one of those yet. I plan on doing one. It's all in the plans. I'd love to do a cross stitch conversion. I have an HEAD canvas, but I haven't gathered the drills for it yet. Not like I don't have every color under the rainbow already in round or square, but I just haven't done them yet. My daughter is my photographer. She took all the pictures for that are going up on my Etsy shop. Etsy's changing the rules back to back to the way they originally were. They're going back to wanting it to be all your own craft related things, not kits, like, kits of any kind. So this will probably be the last time I can put up my Dreamer design and my DAX that I'm destashing. And I don't have even a third of them destashed that I want to. I'll be putting them up hopefully before the first and getting them out so that, you have 30%. There's actually something there to purchase for 30% off on my site, on my Etsy shop. I will have a ton more of the kits, the budget kits. They'll be coming out, but we don't have pictures taken of those yet. Several paintings, as well as Craft Buddy set of ballerinas, nutcrackers, DP canvas bins with pink roses on them. Oh, that's pretty. I love those canvas bins. I'm not familiar with Craft Buddy. I have to look into that. Oh, my brother died. I worked on Dias de los Muertos by, JBG, and have not been able to finish. I'm going to try again. Oh, I'm so glad, Karina, that you're going to be working on that. Oh, I'm so glad. We will honor your brother with that. Crystal canvas, art design canvas. Yep. I like her. I like her canvases. Our Tammy is on, is still on vacation. She should be driving home tomorrow, I believe. So she won't be on tonight. But she and Anita are going to be special guests one of these Tuesdays. And Joy, our putty crafter, is going to be on one of these Tuesdays. And like I said, this coming Saturday, Shaz from Art and Soul Diamonds, who is an artist. She's well so far that I know. We just talked yesterday, so she sounded good yesterday. A little tired, but she sounded good. She's visiting her sisters. An artist is going to be on with us on Saturday. So that's exciting. I'm hoping to bend Nix's arm to be back on a Tuesday night with us again. And anybody who wants to come up, anybody who has their own YouTube channel, who is on here, please feel free to email me at wanda'sworkbasket@gmail.com, or some Tuesday night when I don't have a guest on already, just just private message me or something and say, "Hey, I'd love to come on," and I'll pop you on. I'd love that. I'd love that. So I'm excited about the start. Yes, the official start is actually Saturday, but I am going to start posting on August 1st. I'm going to start the post of posting your I guess actually 8/1 is the official start. We just don't have our first live until Saturday. So I'm going to be putting up um the initial start on the Facebook group, saying put your initial pictures underneath this pinned comment so that we know that, and then I'll compare it to who's put in the Google Docs already. I can open up Google Docs here. Excuse me, and tell you how many I have received so far. I have 26 responses. Okay. I am going to read off the first names. I have Zara and Dawn and Tammy, Jamie, Anita, Salma, Margaret M, Michelle, Joy, Karen, Samantha, Carrie, Lori, another Tammy, Tammy V, Renee, Momo, Sherry, Carrie, Lu Chan, Tina, Vanessa, Katya, Tracy H, Tessa, Vanessa B, and Karina. So that, and some of you have put your if you didn't get a chance to put your birth month in, you did. Most of them all did. If you have a YouTube channel, like in the beginning, I only have 9 responses. If you have a YouTube channel and you filled out the Google Doc already and you didn't get to put in your YouTube channel, that question is there and it's open. You can go back into yours and fill in that one. And all but one or two are subscribed to all 3 channels. You need to be subscribed to all 3 channels to participate. So that's great. 26 so far. Oh, yeah, I do have yours, Kim. I do have yours. I The thing is, I took yours as a um since you did it on your phone and things were messing up, um but that's okay. It doesn't matter. I saved all your information down on a separate document. I have yours in a separate document. I do have yours. No problem. Hey, sweet pea. The demure Dame Edna Everidge glasses tonight. Oh, these, yes. So tell me, do you think there are enough prizes? I was going to take Dollar Tree glasses, and I'm still going to, and use spare diamonds on the outside. See how wild they are? I love it. I'm going to put spare glitter on the edges. Even if it's just around the little bit around here. I'm going to do that. Yeah, laptop is definitely better to fill out. PC or laptop is definitely better to fill out the Google Doc in. So, but don't worry, you're in. Don't worry. It wasn't a big deal. Elton John would be jealous. Yes, thank you, love. At least they're not like this big. I am so thirsty. I didn't bring over something to drink tonight. I hope you think the prizes are worth it. Actually, the biggest prize is getting to work on something you enjoy and having an excuse to just do what you feel like, whatever craft you feel like doing in August and having a reason to do it. Like, I'm in this for the contest. I need to put. I'm amazed to see how many members are on Facebook. I know. I love it. I love it. It's awesome to see Facebook growing and growing. Several pairs of this kind of glasses in Dave's garage. Well, you should send me one. I'll bling it up and have fun with it. We'll have fun with it. We'll have crazy fun. Dave was my brother-in-law, my husband's brother, who passed a couple years ago. He was an eclectic sort, and we still honor him. We're still going through his sort of stuff. He has a pinball machine. He worked next to this flea market, and he would get the most eclectic stuff. I mean, sweetie, I'm sure you could list a number of things in the chat that he had this train telephone that we're fixing up, we're cleaning up to give to a friend of ours who's a train collector. Just all kinds of fun things, magazines and baseball cards. Some of them were worth some nice money. The wind chime is neat. It has, the two that go together. They fit inside of each other. I can't do it now while I'm working on it. And this is the second one I'm doing. I'm going to hang it in my room with the kids. And these still need their black diamonds on it, but they have different colored butterflies that hang off of it. And then underneath that, there's wind chimes. See, some of them have 2 holes in it, the top and the bottom. Some have no holes in the bottom, so they're the ones that hang on the ends of them. And then I have a kit of chimes that go with it. It's sitting here somewhere. Golly, I'm going to forget that I have my keys here. Forget where I put them. Oh, that's where that is. Oh, yeah. Here's the wind chime kit. Temu. I found them on Temu. It has a little gadget. It has all the strings and all the hooks and eyes. And you need a little pliers. And I have a little pliers in one of my drawers over here. And I just put them together. I'll show you the other one when I get it. I think did I get it all put together already? I did, and I put it with my I sealed it and I put it with my school stuff. But I can't get them right now. I'll do a video on them. Just keep watching the video for the video. I'll show you how I put them together. I think did I put the one together on camera or not? If not, I'll put this one together on camera when I'm finished with it. Shouldn't be too long. I sit when I have meetings online, or I'm catching up on meetings online. I do my diamond painting, my gem diamond paintings in front of my computer. The other ones I have on an easel, and I have it in the other room, the actual paintings. And the beads. I'm not sure if I'm going to make the plant hangers that Gemma does with the beads, or if I'm making something else with them. I like the way she did the room divider. I have to measure the width of the room at the school. She had all those, imagine this is one of those tiny little green trays. She had a line of green trays like this on her site. And then behind it, she put, not a dowel rod, she put a whole bunch of those pink pens and glued them on like a rod. And then hanging from it, she did the strips of the beads. She put it in a doorway, so you have to walk through it. Kind of like the 70s doorways with all the beads hanging down, and they would like jiggle. What I want to do is take the greens and the blues Now, I have some beads that are a third of a size of a pink pen or half the size of the pink pen, the greens and blues, and I want to hang them from the green trays and make it kind of like an oval so that they really don't have to walk through them, but it'll kind of look like they're walking through seaweed to get in their door for my classroom. That's one of my weird ideas to do with them. Oh, well, 3 a.m. in the UK. Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming in tonight. Looking forward to having you participate in the event. Sleep well, my friend, and we'll see you hopefully on Saturday morning. Well, Saturday afternoon for you. I have a bunch of green trays plus pens if anyone can use them. I can't use the green trays. I got a bazillion of them. And after I'm done this batch of pink pens, I don't know if I'm going to do any more. So I'll let you know. But what I do need are the plastic tweezers, the plastic or metal cheap tweezers. When I'm finished the pens or the beads, especially the metal ones, I just yanked them apart a little bit, stuffed them in the styrofoam, and let them drain on top of the tweezers. And I did one whole batch, and I have to do another batch before I go to sleep tonight. Dip them in the polyurethane. You have some tweezers, Sandy? Hey, if you want to send me some tweezers, that'd be fantastic. I gave most of mine away. I recycled some, and now I need them. And it's like, oh, rats. Not the excited to start the challenge. I need to go to. Oh, thanks for hosting that prizes. I'm so glad you're going to like the prizes. I'm so glad you're participating. And then it comes at the perfect month for you. And I look forward to seeing your pictures coming up. You're de-kitting, so you can get another one kitted up. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. I I always have one in process. I try not to have more than 2 in process at one time. One, like, I still am working on, Josephine Wall, and that's about, a third of the way done or half of the way done. That's on my really big easel. So that plus either a small one or whatever I'm working on, like I'm working on the Art Dot one now. Then I'll work on the Paint with Diamonds. Like Gemma said, I did not know that they were using pictures. So I might decide not to sponsor them after all, not to affiliate with them after all. But my daughter, speaking of my daughter, taking pictures, I'm taking her back down to Longwood Gardens in the fall so she can take some more pictures. And I'm going to see if anybody would like any of her pictures made up into diamond painting kits because they are gorgeous. She has the most gorgeous things. Package and can of paint is in my car. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you, love. I'll get it out tomorrow. I have to go to the post office anyway. Oh, the can of black paint. Yes, that goes on the tray. I have so many little things and projects in progress. Thank you, honey. Katie didn't talk much to me when she came in tonight. She just picked it and took off. How was Crystal's game? Did her team win, or was it just a practice, or what did they do tonight? How did she do tonight? She's in a soccer league now. She wants to be back on camera with me before the end of the summer's over. but she's going on to the shore again. So one of these Tuesday nights, she promised to be on with me so she could show you a couple of the things that she's been working on. Just practice. She told me that she did something with her spare drills. And I'm like, oh, you've got to come on and show everybody. So she's excited to come on. What's going on with everybody else this week? What's going on? How's everybody feeling? I thought maybe Berta would be back in tonight. I've seen her around a little bit. Haven't seen Teresa around in a while, but she is one of the sponsors. I have a video to finish making with her information on it too. Yes, please check out Nix's Notions. She's the one who has made these wonderful trays. And her information is down there. Soon I'll have more from Craftably. I haven't checked it to see if I have another email from her yet this afternoon. Chris with Crashly right here. Oh, that's just my monthly update on how many reward things I've gotten. Oh, no, that's not the one I'm looking for. She didn't answer my last email. Okay. I'll have to get back to you on that. So yes, I'll have the entire list and all the coupon codes that go up on August 1st. First in the Facebook group, and then Saturday in the description box below the video. And every video that I put up in August will have it. So I guess the next couple days I better work on getting my stuff up on Etsy. Yeah, like I said, Etsy's policies are changing back, so they don't want like destashing of companies' kits and identifiable companies' kits and things like that. So they're soon going to be cracking down on that. So I want to see if I can get the kits that I have that we just took pictures of. I want to get them up on my Etsy shop to see if anybody wants them. Tammy's only claimed 2, so there's plenty for everybody. If you like my style. Forest Sprite shrimp boat. Yeah, they're so beautiful. You won the walnut chest. I just bought one of the chest in, I keep calling it Vampire Blood, but that's not what it is. Vampire's Desire. They're deep red. And Forest Sprite is such a beautiful color. I just got the I also got the travel trailer in this. I ordered that from her. So much fun. I just think, everything's going to be looking up again. And things are just going to get better and better from here. You can't help but get better and better from here. And when you do get things from our sponsors, I would love to know if you've used the codes. If you're getting anything from our sponsors, because I want to know that you're supporting them too. Uh, because they're gracious enough to give us all these free goodies. And I believe I'm going to have try to have Joy on next week so she can talk about her putties and what's different about them and how to work with them well and how she creates them and what got her into doing her. She doesn't have an Etsy store, but she has a Facebook page and she does her orders to order. I'm looking forward to showing you. Yeah, I know, Dawn. I saw you on Saturday night too. It was so nice of Nick's to just let people come on and chat. It was so nice to be hanging out together, to have a place to hang out and just chat together about our favorite craft and things. And for those who are going, I do have a membership. I haven't done much with the membership yet, except that if I have your birthday, there's 2 levels of membership that I have, YouTube membership. If I have your birthday, I will send you on one level a birthday card, and on another level a little kit of goodies in your birth month. And I'm going to be opening a Zoom room that we can gather every week for a couple hours so we can actually see each other at the same time we're crafting together and maybe um, watch something funny together. Like, I'm not sure. I kind of think I know what I'm going to be showing, but aw, it was so much fun being on there, and just the whole welcoming attitude of everybody, and it just it's like meeting girlfriends you never knew you had. So it's fun, and I'd like this chat to feel like that too. I especially want our membership Zoom room to get that way when we start that up. I'm going to put a poll up, maybe Saturday. I'll put the poll up. What would be a good day and or a good time that, you know, you guys would be available to gather for like 2 hours in a Zoom room, or part of that 2 hours anyway, and just hang out together and watch something together and laugh about it, comment about it, and be able to see each other as we're crafting. Or not, as you decide not to. But, some people call it Membership Monday or something like that. I don't want to go over anybody else's time that they're having theirs. So I want to be careful not to. It's going to be hard not to step on somebody's feet, and I don't want to do that. But since I don't know what everybody's chat room thing is, I'll have to ask Michelle. She knows when everybody's chat is. She and Tammy are in everybody's chats, and Anita. So I'll have to ask you guys when a good time would be available to get an extra one in, to get a face to face one in for our members. And then I'll put a poll up. We'll go from there. Because soon I also have to put a 1 hour, 1.5 hours every week up for my drawing near one on too. I'm going to be a busy girl. Plus school coming up. And Oasis classes. It's like, Lord, what am I getting myself into? Thank you, Anita. You've been doing a great job tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. Tammy appreciates it too. She's not here to help out. I think I'm going to stick to is it A or 4. Did I use 4 already? 5, 3, 5. I used 4 already, so this has to be A. I think I'm going to stick to StreamYard the whole time we do our event because it's just easier for people to pop in and out since I'm not used to the other system yet as well. What are your plans for this week? Anybody gone on vacation this week? You have to go find it, but I know of a list someone did on when the lives that go on. They probably don't have my live on it because nobody asked me, but that would be wonderful if I don't want to step on anybody's toes. So Michelle, if you could find that, that would be absolutely perfect. I'd appreciate it. I was watching a court channel today and they actually focused on somebody in a court in Maryland today, which I thought was kind of fun. Not every state leaves their YouTube um their YouTube's up. Their court YouTube's up. Got to get school stuff for my son. Yeah. How old is your son, hon? Karina, how old is your son? My grands are going into ninth grade, so I have a high schooler now, and seventh grade. I have a middle school and a high schooler now. It's unbelievable to me that they're that big already. 17, got 30. So he's 17? 30 grandkids? 11th grade. Seriously? 30 what? My goodness. I must be misinterpreting that. I can't copy and paste the doc. Can you email that to me? StreamYard won't let the hosts um, copy and paste from the chat because it's a YouTube chat. So if you could email that doc to me, that would be fabulous. July 4th, you became a great grandmom. 8 pounds, 9 ounce baby. Congratulations. What's his name? Thank you, Michelle. Is it your first grandchild, Joy? Yeah, going 130. Gotcha. They think they know everything at that age, don't they? Oh, that's so sweet. Having grandkids is so much more fun than having kids. Oh, I gotta tell you, you can love them up, then send them home, get a good night's sleep. He's only 17, but he's acting like he's 30. Yeah. They grow up so fast. I cannot believe my grandkids are that old already. It just I can't believe I'm this age already. I just thought it would take a lot longer to get to here than it did. Miles. What a nice name. Well, congratulations. Many blessings. That is so cool. Joy, can you join us like next week? I know I said I'd send some questions to you. You want to join us live next week? That would be awesome. I have a guest coming on Saturday, so it wouldn't be Saturday, but next Tuesday night. Tuesday night, yeah, 9 p.m. or thereabouts. Then we can talk all things putty. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, there's no apostrophe in it. There's just both words smashed up against each other, no apostrophe. But I think you knew that already. I want to try to get my son told me that my daughter and my grandkids and my son and his girlfriend have booked a place near an amusement park called Knoble's Grove for um for Labor Day weekend. So they're all excited. It'll be 6 p.m. for you. Oh, good. I'm glad it'll be a good time. That's one of the reasons why I try to be late on a Tuesday night, late on the East Coast, so that it's a decent time for everybody else in the US. I'm amazed that the UK gals were here tonight because it's really, really super late for them. And that's why I do it on Saturday morning so they could be in the afternoon on Saturdays and it's better for them then. You'll have to teach me the right way to use putty because I keep getting it stringy. I haven't used yours yet and I'm looking forward to. Um, but like, we know Tammy has and she recommended you, so that's how we got together. I have a problem. Like you'll have to show me how to use it correctly because I sometimes I have a hard time getting the hang of it. Mine gets so stringy, and I don't know if I should put it in the refrigerator or 9 a.m. It's either 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. And the first Saturday and the last Saturday of our event months, which are January and August. To make it, you make it work so it works with ABs. That's cool. Will it will it refill like in a pen like this? Like the pick me up pen? Can I use it in that? Refrigerate my putty, Dawn says. 'Cause it's so warm right now. It really gets these little strings that get stuck to the canvas or whatever, or the glue that I'm working on. I'll have to try to refrigerate it. Eastern Standard Time, Karina. Eastern. Just like you were on at 9 p.m. tonight here, Eastern, it'll be 9 a.m. on Saturday, Eastern. So it'll be really early for Pacific. You have to be in the chat Tuesday nights or Saturday morning to win for all month, except for the grand prize. Anybody, everybody who participates during the month gets a chance at one of the grand prizes. And I'll keep spinning until we give them all away. So there'll be several winners, and everybody's names go into that one. You don't have to be there to win on that last Saturday of the month, because that wouldn't be fair for everybody who worked hard during the month. But and the grand prize winner will get a little packet with the tray, as well as one of the diamond paintings or the gift certificate, or whatever you pick. Whoever wins first gets first pick of what they want, and that kind of thing. We're still working all those details out. I have a pen turned into an Ivy Dazzler to test it out. Ivy Dazzler, is that the one? And I have one of those really expensive ones that you put it in and you screw it down, and then it screws out at 6 a.m. there, a little at a time. I think I have one of those. It's very heavy. The museum putty doesn't work well in it, at least not for me, because it would just keep leaking out. You're having one made? Okay. I like them. I love the concept. I tried it with a putty I had, and I have the stringy problems. But I used all of it that was in there, and now I'm using the thick waxes, and that seems to be working okay. The thing with this pick me up pen is I can refill it. I like to use this, like you said, with ABs and specials. I think I can refill it. I don't know. I have never tried it, but I've already got it down as far as I can get it. I don't have a refill. Yeah, maybe I can't refill it. It seems a waste not to be able to use the stuff on the very end. I may not be able to be in the last Saturday live. That's my town's crab derby parade. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'd go to the crab derby parade, honey. You want to live stream it? That should be fun. I'll watch the replay. You had one of those, and the blue tack always strength. That's exactly what's in there, the stringy blue tack. I'm eager to try yours. I've gotten a bunch from a bunch of different Etsy sellers, and although I haven't tried it in this thing, I have tried it in the Ivy Dazzler. Not all of them, but some of them. And maybe it's just too warm, and it gets warm in my hand, and the thing is so heavy. Oh yeah, this side is done. So I'm looking very much forward to trying yours. Right now I'm putting gems on the butterflies. I will get it. It's just the goofy post offices just take a little while to find me. It could be up at the post office waiting to be picked up. But you said the tracking shows that it hasn't been delivered yet. I FedEx is the worst about getting it here. Amazon likes to deliver it to my neighbor. FedEx takes it to a different town that starts with the letter T that's up the street. It's crazy. One lady found me on Facebook and said, "I think I have 3 of your packages here." And they were Diamond Art Clubs at the time. And I was thankful that she found me on Facebook, that she took the time to do that, to find out who I was. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm just right down the street in the next town." So I came up and got them from her. Amazon can always find me. Amazon, no, that's not quite true. Amazon, if they use the GPS, they it links it to our back field. We have about 15 acres. It's been in the Philadelphia distribution center for 2 days now. For UPS or FedEx or what, or USPS, how did you send it? Regular mail, right? Yeah, okay. They'll get it to me. They will. They will. It has to go through the main post office, whose supplies are who would normally deliver it to the houses and delivers it to the post office that then sorts it into our mailboxes if we have a locked box. So it takes like an extra day or 2 to get to me. It'll get here. I'll have it just in time, I'm sure. They There was one time when we had okay, our post office was one place, our uh which was our mailing address. Mail delivered like on the charts was a different town like the way it is now. And we had a phone number exchange for a different local town, and we're on the line between 2 counties. I'll have them check up on it. I know the post office guys, and I'll have them check up on it from my end. I'll say, "Look, something's stuck at the distribution center with my name on it. Could you, and it's a package that looks like this." I'll have them check on it. They're used to me coming in and saying, "We have a problem." I'll let them know so it doesn't get stuck there. Um, oh, I'm gonna get another butterfly done. Yes, I do have the picture you sent me, and I will take that into the post office and let them know that this is what it looks like. Did you get it that I have to sign it? Is there a signature on it? That sometimes motivates them to find it. A tracking number. Oh, okay. A tracking number though? Did you send me the tracking number? You did, didn't you? I think you did. That's okay. I'm sure it'll work out fine. I don't panic yet. I will track it down. I'll track it down. Okay. Yeah, don't panic. If we have a tracking number, they'll find it for sure. I am so excited to start this event. I'm always excited to start this event. I love seeing everybody's projects and what you're doing and how everybody talks about their favorite things and how they're finally getting to do this or that craft. And um, last year somebody got back into knitting that they hadn't knit for a while. I have I might do that knitted afghan. I got an afghan kit from Annie's Craft Kits, and it's a knitted afghan, and you do these different blocks. Each is a different cable knit block, and then you put all the squares, all the blocks together at the end, and you have a um, it's like a sand and moss green, not a moss green, but it's like an ocean, like a green blue and sand colors. It's really pretty. So you make like 3 blocks a month. And I'll take pictures of that too and put it on the group. I've not done a no-sew quilt yet. A no-sew quilt. I've done a quilt top. It was a double wedding ring. Oh, good night, Dawn. Looking forward to seeing you again on Saturday. How do you put them together if they're no-sew? I have to look into that. I have to get, our friend I have my friend Tracy who's sometimes on here. I'm gonna try to see if she's joining us in August again. And she is a crazy quilter, and I wanted to do that. I have all kinds of pieces and stuff like that to make one of those, and I just haven't gotten to that yet either. But it's all waiting for me. Um, and let's see. Oh, good. I'd like to see that. And this friend did heirloom sewing. She did smocking and all kinds of fancy heirloom sewing. I have a couple T-shirts that are just a little bit too short. Maybe the material isn't quite stretchy. So I bought a lace by the yard, and I'm going to do inserts in the side seams and make it a little bit longer with the lace on the bottom, so that I don't feel like it's riding up on me all the time. I want to adjust a few of my T-shirts that way. Plus, it makes them fancier looking. Um, I have a pile of mending to do here too. If I can get to my sewing machines underneath me here, I have some embroidery things that I've started. A sampler, an embroidery sampler, that's sitting there waiting to be done. Yeah, that's stuck in here. Well, not there we go. There's the pink butterfly. So I have 2 orange ones and a pink one done so far. We'll wrap up in about 10 minutes or so. Paper filigree. Do you like quilling? Or do you mean like the shear and knit? I've done both, but I'm not really good at them. I got a craft from, I thought it was Temu. It may not be, but it's kind of like that. It's not like that, but I mean, it's kind of like getting them from Temu. They are supposed to be little, you use the chenille sticks, the pipe cleaners, and you make little pots of flowers out of them, but there's no instructions. I'm like, I can't believe it. I wanted to try it so badly, but now I see a QR code. So maybe I just have to take a picture of the QR code and I can find the instructions on them. Kinda. It's on a foam board with a picture laser etched. Ooh. Oh, I want pictures. I want pictures of all the kinds of things that you do. It sounds so fascinating, Joy. That I've never tried. It's like quilling, Anita, a little bit. It's probably much finer. If anybody wants quilling supplies, I have a drawer full of quilling supplies that I am releasing to the wild. If anybody would like my quilling supplies, it comes with the colored paper strips. Yeah. I even have a kit or two that I haven't done. I just don't know that I'm going to get to them. I have to start releasing some of the crafts that I have. I have stamps and inks. I have tons of stuff cut out for collage. I love doing collage and art journaling and junk journaling. Uh, you love quilling? You'll take them, Anita? Girl, I've got plenty. I've got a whole drawer full. A couple kits and lots of the strips and some of the sizing boards and things like that. I'll show you how much I have, and if you want to donate anything toward the postage, I'd be glad to send them to you. I'll send you the whole batch of them. I'd be happy to. My mom will be happy. I'll have one drawer cleaned out. What is quilling? You take a thin strip of paper, you wrap it many times around a stick, twirl it around a stick, and then you fit it in either a circle or an oval or into shapes, and then you put those shapes together and glue the one edge down, and it's a three-dimensional picture using paper scrolls. Just Google it. It's beautiful. It's I'd love to see some of the things you've done, Anita. You took a quilling class and loved it. My mom bought me a whole kit from my birthday last year before she passed away, and it was lost in the move. Oh, Anita, definitely you can have all this. You help wishing me definitely. I will get it together for you. Hopefully I have it for you by Saturday. I know exactly where it is, and I can get the whole I have a whole box. I have a box ready to put it in there. It is cool. Just look it up on Google and see. And I have your address, Anita, so I don't have to ask you. That's what the Google Docs are for. And sometimes I will just mail something somebody has on their favorite crafts list that, oh, I've got to get rid of this stuff. Who would like that? And I'll go through my list and see if there's anybody on my list who does it. and wants it, and you'll just get a crafty gift out of the blue. Okay. I'd love that. I'd love that, Joy. Do you wanna email me, or do you wanna just put it up on the Facebook group? Are you on the Facebook group, Joy? It's not as relaxing as diamond painting. Yes, it can be stressful just trying to get the curls tight enough. Yes, it can. I made a few, cards with it. I never wanted to make a full picture. I've seen some that are so beautiful, and I got bought a kit or 2, but I just never did them because I like you said, I maybe be a little impatient with it. Diamond painting, at least I know it'll come out looking like what it's supposed to. You're most welcome, Anita. Yeah, just post them on the Facebook group, and everybody who does that kind of a craft, or they will see the crafts that you do and get interested and look into it more. That's kind of what I wanted the work basket to be, not just diamond painting, but all kinds of crafts, and that everybody can just say, "Oh, have you tried this yet? These are good sources for this or that." You love challenges. I'm so glad we found each other, Joy. This is so much fun. And Anita, and Michelle, and Dawn, and Kirina, and uh, everybody who was here tonight. I think I said hi to everybody who came in when they came in. Lord, I hope I didn't forget anyone, like I'm doing right now. Oh, Kim. Kim was on for sure. And Carpe Diem. And Sandy was on. I didn't see Snuggie on either. Michelle, is Snuggie joining the event? She wasn't sure last time she was on. She wasn't sure if she'd be on the event. I'll have to ask her. It's me and mine. If that old magazine that my mother collected while I was growing up. Oh, yes. Yes, the work basket. Yes, exactly why I chose part of that as part of my name. I have all these videos on my Joy. Do you really? I know I saw some of them on your channel. I didn't get to look through everything that you've got on there, but I did watch one or two of them. Not sure she is working that time of night. But how about on the Saturday morning? She can be on the Saturday morning, and she doesn't have to be on the lives at all to win one of the grand prizes. Just to be able to pick which one, if in the list on the last Saturday. And my other friend, I'm going to see on Friday, who I got interested in diamond painting, and she hasn't started it yet. She got a few decks. She had her mother's things from her mother's funeral to put away, and she's done that now. So I'm going over on Friday, and we're going to sit by her community pool, and I'm going to get her to diamond paint. Putty was your latest challenge. I can't wait to hear how you decided on putty, why you decided on putty, and like how long you've been doing it. These are kind of the questions I want to ask you on to next week. Like, so don't answer them now, but just be ready to answer next week when I have you online. Like, um, how long you've been doing it, You don't have to give away any secrets, but it'll be fun to learn. And if whatever other crafts you want to show us while you're on, please do. Please bring samples of, your other works and that. That would be so much fun. Everybody likes seeing all kinds of things that people are doing. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. My mom's still playing with her dollhouse. I did a dollhouse advent calendar for her. I put together an advent calendar for her. So every day she opened a new dollhouse item I purchased for her. And the dollhouse gal that I bought some of them from, that I'm going to be interviewing, she hasn't given me an interview date yet. She said, she's very busy this time of year, so I'm going to wait a little bit and hopefully catch her in the fall before Christmas sales ramp up and she starts doing that again. So I'm hoping to get her on there. And I have a 99-year-old lady who loves bling. She wants me to bling a pair of her sneakers for her. That's one of the things I bling with my spare gems is clothing, hats, shoes, t-shirts, bags, that kind of thing. So she wants me to bling a pair of sneakers for her. She came in having the fanciest, glitteriest shoes I've seen in a long time. So she was like the inspiration for me doing a pair of shoes. And she still golfs every day. She's still out there driving and 99. And I am not kidding you. So she's going to be one of my interviews coming up because I want to get her on camera and talk about her life and how she can be so vivacious and blingy at 99. She had a birthday party a couple months ago that she threw, and she hired two Elvis impersonators to serenade her. I love this gal. Hi, Michelle. I love her so much. So I can't wait for you to meet her all, for you all to meet her. I got to get her on as a guest sometime. She might be, I might just be doing the interview and then putting it up as a video. So I don't think she'll join us as a live because of her schedule, her very busy golfing schedule and running around. And at 99, I think I want to take advantage of what time that I can to get a hold of her as soon as I can. We should all live so long and feisty, I'm telling you. She's just so much fun. And let me see, what else? What else can I think about? I think I'm going to say good night, everybody. I am going to put away my Nixie tray and look forward to seeing everybody on Saturday and seeing everybody on Facebook this week. I will put up the beginning posts on August the 1st. Looking forward to seeing as many people as possible on Saturday for our first of the giveaways, giving away our first Nixie tray and goodies. So good night, Karina. Good night, Michelle. Good night, Joy. Good night, Dawn. Good night, Anita. Good night, Moon. Good night, Diamonds. You got a long night of work ahead? I'm going to be diamond painting still as I'm watching some more stuff on TV. So I'll be watching some shows for sure. But I don't want to be up till 3 in the morning like I was last night. I need to get some sleep so I don't sleep all morning long. I gotta call a dentist. One of my teeth broke in the back. The back of my front teeth broke. So I have to call a dentist too and get that fixed. All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Put in the comments below if you're joining us, what your current whip is, or wait till, on the Facebook group in a couple days. You complete a whole section while listening. All right. That's the way to do it. That's exactly why we do it. I got a butterfly done. All right, ladies. I will see you soon, and I'm going to give you the Sally Star send off. Love, luck, and lollipops. Mwah. Bye, everybody. Love ya. Night.